What if I told you that for less than $20, you could be prepared for almost any emergency? That's right. Forget those expensive prepping kits that cost hundreds. Today, I'm revealing $7 store items that could literally save your life when disaster strikes. And trust me, number 5 is something 99% of preppers overlook. The power just went out. Your phone's dead. The water isn't running. What do? Most people panic. But not you. Not after watching this video. Whether it's a hurricane, snowstorm, or just an unexpected blackout, being prepared doesn't have to break the bank. I've spent years testing budget preps, and I've narrowed it down to the 7 most critical items you can find at any dollar store. These aren't just good to have, they could mean the difference between life and death in an emergency. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dollar store quality is terrible. And sometimes you're right. But I'll show you exactly what to look for and how to test these items before you need them. Remember, having something is almost always better than having nothing when disaster strikes. Let's start with item number 1, LED flashlights and batteries. When darkness falls and the power's out, a reliable light source isn't just convenient, it's essential for safety. Dollar stores typically stock these near checkout aisles, and while they aren't military grade, they'll work in a pinch. My strategy? Buy multiple. At just $1 each, get 1 for every room in your house. Test them immediately and stock up on extra batteries. During a hurricane last year, my expensive flashlight failed, but the dollar store backup saved me from navigating dangerous debris in total darkness. Item number 2, duct tape. This miracle adhesive can temporarily seal a cracked window during a storm, fix a leaking pipe, secure a makeshift splint for an injury, or even create emergency repairs to your shelter. Dollar store duct tape might not be as strong as premium brands, but it's perfectly adequate for temporary fixes. The rolls are usually smaller, so grab several. You'll be shocked at how often this becomes your go-to solution. Now, what about when someone gets hurt? That brings us to item 3, basic first aid supplies. Dollar stores stock surprisingly decent bandages, antiseptic wipes, gauze, and medical tape. Are they hospital quality? No, but they'll handle most minor injuries just fine. Create a small kit with these basics and keep it in your car, home, and go bag. Remember, treating a small cut properly can prevent a life-threatening infection when medical help isn't available. Have you ever thought about how you'd purify water if your tap suddenly became unsafe? Item 4 is plain, unscented bleach. This common cleaning product doubles as a powerful water purifier in extreme situations. 8 drops per gallon can make questionable water safe to drink when boiling isn't an option. Critical tip: avoid scented or splashless varieties. They contain additives that make them unsafe for purification. And remember, bleach degrades over time, so replace it every 6 months. Here's where most preppers mess up. They focus on food and water but forget about sanitation. Item 5 is heavy-duty trash bags. Beyond waste management, these plastic workhorses can serve as rain ponchos, ground covers, water collection systems, or even components of an emergency shelter. Look for the thickest bags available and grab multiple boxes. During a flooding emergency, these helped keep my important documents dry and provided waterproof barriers when I needed them most. Now, let's talk about backup lighting and warmth. Item 6 is candles and lighters or matches. When your flashlight batteries die, candles provide hours of light and a small amount of heat. The prayer candles in glass containers are ideal. They burn for days and are safer than freestanding candles. Grab multiple lighters too, as dollar store quality can be inconsistent. Just remember, never leave burning candles unattended, especially in emergency situations when fire departments might be overwhelmed. We all need to eat, Which brings us to item 7, canned goods and a manual can opener. Dollar stores increasingly stock a variety of canned proteins, fruits, and vegetables with long shelf lives. Focus on items you can eat cold if necessary. The critical companion piece is a manual can opener. All those canned goods are useless if you can't open them. Test the opener immediately. If it feels flimsy, this might be one item worth spending a few extra dollars on elsewhere. Better yet, look for cans with pull-tab tops whenever possible. Now, I've had viewers ask me, but what about water? Shouldn't that be on the list? Absolutely. While it's not one of the 7 items, dollar stores often sell bottled water at great prices. Grab a case or two as a supplement to your emergency water storage. Another question I get constantly is, how long will these supplies last? Dollar store items typically have shorter lifespans than premium brands. That's why I recommend checking your kit every 6 months. Test flashlights, rotate food items, and replace bleach annually. This simple maintenance ensures everything works when you need it. I can already hear some of you saying, I already have a professional emergency kit. That's great, but consider this. What if you're not at home when disaster strikes? These affordable items allow you to create multiple kits, one for your home, car, office, and even for family members. Redundancy is a prepper's best friend. Beyond the 7 essentials, consider supplementing with other dollar store finds like rope or twine, a notebook and pen for leaving messages, basic hygiene items, and even playing cards for maintaining morale during extended emergencies. Store everything in a designated container. Even a dollar store plastic bin works perfectly. Remember, this isn't about preparing for the apocalypse. It's about being ready for those common disruptions we all face. Power outages, winter storms, minor injuries, or temporary water issues. The peace of mind, knowing you're prepared for these everyday emergencies, is worth far more than the $20 you'll spend on these supplies. I'd love to know which of these items you already have and what dollar store finds you'd add to the list. Drop a comment below. And if you found this information valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more budget-friendly prepping tips. Next week, I'll show you how to create a complete bug-out bag for under $50, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. Until then, stay prepared, not scared. See you in the next video.